Hey, hello. This is Stuck in Traffic with Wolf Gorlick. A couple of minutes of IT security on a morning commute, for a morning commute, on this very, very bright day. I got sun streaming into my eyes. I'm sure the video will be delightfully washed out. So listen to the audio. Listen for the audio. So if you think about vulnerability management, right? No one does it good. No one patches. There's always lots of open vulnerabilities. And years ago, I went into a vulnerability management program and identified some metrics and had a huge amount of success, right? The IT people were all over it. The vulnerabilities were getting addressed. The patching was going out and the numbers were going down. And I was like, yeah, you know, I don't know why everyone has these problems with this. This is working great for us. We solved this. And you know, with all the bravado that you might expect from an IT security professional, and all the confidence of someone who's has nothing but successes, I went out and I tried these same metrics other places, and they didn't work, right? Same old problems you might expect. So what do? Blame the user, right? Maybe they don't get it. Maybe they don't understand how to apply these metrics, what have you. This week, I was looking at Healthchecks. Similar concept, right? So you do a health check and customer wants one, you do one for them, and they love you. You give them valuable data, you dig into their problems, you address what's going on with their environment, you find cost savings, you find things they can fix, etc. And they love you, right? And I love it, everything's great. And you're like, yeah, health checks. And you go out, you sally forth, and you're like, hey everyone, health checks, let's do a health check. And it doesn't work. And what do? You're like, these other clients don't get it, right? Blame the user. If you peel back both of those, and you look very closely at what's happening underneath, it gets to the fact that some metrics support where the person's going, right? Some health checks support where the person wants to get to. Some don't. Do we really know what the stakeholders' strategic direction and tactical reality is? Is it really the appropriate time for a health check? If it is, yeah, of course they're going to gobble it up. Of course the metrics are going to work. If it's not, then we're wasting time. We're wasting their time, most importantly, and of course we're wasting our time. And we see that a lot with, again, health checks. If you go for someone who's been there for a long time, who's got 10 other priorities, the last thing they want you to do is go in and poke holes at their system, show their management where they've messed up, and generate a whole bunch of new work for them. It's just not going to fly. And likewise with vulnerability management metrics. New person, phenomenal. They want to know what's going on. They want to get their feet on the ground, figure out the problems. Someone who's been in there, not so much. Bottom line, start with what your stakeholders want, internal or as a consultant. Start with their brand, their strategy, their tactical reality, and align your message with that. You'll get somewhere. Otherwise, you end up blaming the user. All right. Have a good one. Cheers.